Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from the road famous Punchline Sacramento for a brand new episode of Kill Tony.
Come on, Sacramento. You can do better than that. Let's fucking go. Yeah! Episode 401, live from Sacramento. Brian Redban's here, everybody!
Hey, everyone!
Holy Stromboli. This is exciting. This is the Road to Kill Tony Mania, which means there's special shows. Hey, look over here. It's so special that house artist all the way from Los Angeles, Ryan J.E. Belt, is here, drawing tonight's episode. He has special Kill Tony Mania and Road to Kill Tony Mania posters available for sale. A bunch of other cool, awesome prints from the history of Kill Tony available after the show. We're going to be signing them, taking pictures with you guys if you want, blah, 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 blah. We are in Sacramento live. We're recovering. We all did meth last night. It was exciting.
Best meth!
Stick to our words. We said episode 400 in Sacramento. We're all doing math. And we fucking did it. We had a grand old time, and we are excited to be back. We are on the road tomorrow. 2 more shows. Final tickets just released for San Francisco Kill Tony Mania. 2 shows tomorrow, 2 shows the next night in San Francisco. And then we go back on Monday for Kill Tony back home, which is going to be a very exciting episode. The great Josh Wolf is going to be joining us again. And then we are off on Wednesday to Brisbane, Australia, Melbourne, Australia, and Sydney, Australia. We come back. We go to D.C. for 2 Kill Tonys, the first ever Kill Tonys in the capital of the United States of America, Washington, D.C., and also 4 stand-up shows that I'll be headlining and spots from all your favorite Kill Tony cast members. And we just announced it. It's a big deal. December 12th, we're going back home, Columbus, Ohio. That's right. That's right. It's a bunch of goddamn winners there. We're going to be at the Newport Music Hall. And then December 14th, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the second time this year. This time we're doing the Rex Theater. And then the 15th, the Cleveland House of Blues, one of the coolest venues in Cleveland. One of the original House of Blues. It's an amazing place. And then Calgary, Canada to start 2020. But this is episode 401. Yeah. We're live here tonight, and that's all that really matters. How many of you were here for last night's show? Wow, that's a pretty good amount. How many of you are here? This is your first Kill Tony ever. Wow. Ooh, this is exciting. That's cool. That's a perfect little, I like that, perfect little balance. This is exciting stuff. We had a lot of fun last night. We're excited to be back. As with all of our road episodes, we're going guestless tonight. However, believe it, I know you're gonna find this hard to believe, but there is a band here tonight. Every single episode of the show, they commit to being and staying in different characters. Sometimes it's a group of characters that we've seen before on a previous episode of the show. Sometimes it's a brand new character that they're debuting on this episode live. We never know what they're going to be. They have separate dressing rooms than us. So we're all going to find out what they are together. They're going to join us for the entire show. They are the best damn band in the land. They're the Kill Tony band. Jeremiah Watkins, Joelberg Joel Jimenez, and Chroma Chris is here. Live in Sacramento. This is interesting intro music. I think, could it be? Wait a second. I hear a lot of hoops and hollers in this crowd. Oh boy. Wow, we've seen these guys before. I believe these are lawyers. I'm pretty sure, right? I think so, yes, absolutely. I mean, I guess they're lawyers. I think so. I've never seen Jeremiah look less like a lawyer than he does right now.
Wow.
This is
Soul Glow.
I'm Slick McLowry, and I guarantee I will get you off.
Oh, wow. Slip McLowry. I'm definitely writing that one down. My goodness, how do you... I've never seen a white guy with such African-American hair before. I think that's the proper word.
I'm from Manchester, oi.
Oh, wow, Manchester, England. That's in England for those of you from Modesto that don't know your geography. And then over there we have the great Chroma Chris is a lawyer tonight. Look at this guy. How are you, Chroma?
Good. My name is Colin Becker, DUI defense attorney.
Wow.
Because everyone should feel safe with your drinking and driving habits.
Wow, look at that. I think this, they have a 2-drink minimum. I think they agree with you. And then back here, we clearly have a young Mexican George Washington. This is really exciting. The first president of the United States, teeth made of wood. He does not tell a lie. A bunch of crazy shit. How are you? I've never seen a brown guy with such white hair before. This is incredible. You look like a goddamn, like one of those carrot cake cupcakes or something. Vanilla frosting on that sweet, sweet carrot cake.
Passing the bar exam is extremely stressful. Name's Jimmy Denver.
Jimmy Denver.
Yeah, and I just checked with the court stenographer. Last time he called me a Mexican Bill Clinton.
Oh, wow. Is that true?
That is absolutely true. I cannot tell a lie.
Joelberg is here. We haven't even started the show. And he's scorching hot. Now, believe it or not, even though I could sit up here and talk with these guys forever, that's not even the show. I got this bad motherfucker right here, everybody. This is the actual bucket of destiny. It never goes on the road with us, but we figured Sacramento, San Francisco, why the fuck not? We're driving. We're taking a fucking crazy van. Let's bring the actual bucket. We would never take this thing on a fucking airplane with us. What part of your bag would you even keep that in? Nothing. So we have the actual bucket. A bunch of people signed up before the show. It's really exciting stuff. You have the chance to do stand-up comedy. Sometimes it's a goddamn amazing comedy vet. We had somebody on last night's show that came in and fucking destroyed. She's gonna go up at some point tonight, which is very exciting. But other than that, it could also be some. We had people's first times. We had people that have been doing it 3 months. We have people that have been doing it 4 years. You never know how they're going to do, and sometimes it's not how you think it would go. Point is, you get 60 seconds. You know your time is up, and you hear the sound of a kitten. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry Lavender Heights Bear. It's the right reference. We did it. We did it. How about a hand for the wait staff that helped me figure out what the gayest possible local bear would be? The stairs are right here. This is the only way to get on this stage. Do not go through anybody's tables. Do not try to come up from that side, whatever you do. And then you get 60 seconds uninterrupted, and then we talk to you, find out more about you and your life, what the hell makes you interesting. You guys ready to start this show or what? This is it. This is the final stop on the road to Kill Tony Mania. And it starts with your first comedian. And your first comedian will go by the name of Jesse Barahona. Jesse Barahona. I bought the law and the law won. Cleveland rocks, Cleveland.
Oh, not seeing any movement. All right.
Jesse Barahona. We have a Jesse Barahona coming from maybe out there. Philip? No?
She's snapping one off?
I don't believe she's snapping one off. Goodness.
She better not be. That's a felony in 13 states.
Whoa, that's a real lawyer right there. Pulled another name out of the bucket. Make some noise for Eric Jawi. Eric Jawi. I fought the law and the law won. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. What the fuck is going on here?
All right.
Is that Eric?
Oh, here he comes.
Here he comes. Eric Jawi, everybody. So quite the system. They're containing all the comedians in the Sleep Train mattress store. Here he is. Eric Jawi. One more time for Eric, everybody. Your first comedian of the night.
What's up? I'm married. I love my wife. She's awesome. But I'll tell you what, if being gay was a choice, I'd consider it. Not for the dick. I'd do it for the bathroom counter space. My wife has the whole thing covered. There's no room for me. Like, I'd take a few loads to the face just to have somewhere to put my shaving cream. Like, you think I want to grow this beard? Like, I just have nowhere to put my razor. My wife's black. Honestly, I didn't know a little white guy like me could get with a black girl. She used to hang around me all the time, but I thought she was just trying to steal my wallet. But it's cool being in an interracial relationship because she teaches me about black culture. I teach her about white things. Like, we go hiking and camping a lot. We eat a lot of mayonnaise. Whenever we shower, I make sure we use just the bar of soap, no washcloth.
Wow, there you go. You fought the law, and the law won. Welcome to the show, Eric Jowie? Jowie. Hell yeah. Jowie wowie.
You said you're white?
Yeah, I'm having trouble believing this.
It looks like you fought Allah and Allah won.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, what kind of white are you? Are you, do you think, like, I mean, like...
The guilty kind.
Do you think you're trying to get through TSA right now or something? Like,
I'm half Polish, half French.
Really?
It's funny, though, because before I had my beard, I looked exactly like the Boston Bomber.
No, you still do. I mean, I love that you think growing out a fucking giant pubic beard makes you look less like a terrorist. Even the other Middle Eastern guys are laughing at you right now. My goodness. That's what they told you? Half Polish, half French?
That's what they say.
Listen, son, whatever you do, tell them that you're Polish and French. And when I give you the cue, hit the button on the cell phone. All right. Wow. So, Eric, is this where you're from? You're from Sacramento?
I've been out here about 6 years.
6 years.
Right after the Boston marathon.
Why do you keep mentioning that over and over again? Did you maybe get away with something and got off?
No, I'm good. I moved from Connecticut, so I was just south of Boston, too, so it was very coincidental.
My goodness. So that's how you end up like that. It's Connecticut. Connecticut makes everybody sound and seem that white. Like, you feel like you're white. You were just raised around white kids. I've seen this happen before with, like, kids that are raised around tigers and things. They walk around on all fours, and they pretend like they think they're a tiger, and you think you're a white guy.
I do my best.
I love that. How long have you been with your black wife?
We've been together about 7 years.
7 years. There you go. Where'd you guys meet? How'd that happen? You guys were at a conference for non-white people?
Yes, where were you the night that you met your wife?
We worked together at Verizon.
Oh, fuck yeah. Can you hear me now? Look at that. I like that. Heck yeah. She gave you a warm reception, huh?
She gave me that 4G.
Heck yeah. What'd you guys... Let me guess. After that, you went to 4 bars?
You got the best service in the business.
It's a... We met at Verizon and started dating joke. 4 bars... All right. Clearly a lot of T-Mobile people in this room tonight.
That's right.
So then what happened? How'd you know that you guys had an interest in one another? Who sort of started it? You passed her a note?
The whole part of me not thinking I could get with a black girl was 100% true.
No, I believe you. Like, we all know that you don't think you can get a black girl. We're not even sure you could get a brown girl, actually. Too white for the brown girls. It's like Goldilocks. All right.
You know, she definitely let me know.
How'd she let you know?
From there. It was a work outing. A few drinks in us, things.
Yeah, and then what'd she say? You remember there was a moment where you're like, holy shit, I think I have a chance.
Yeah, I wish I could remember the exact moment. We were at the casino. I think I lost money.
Hell yeah, and you're like, you wanted to play some blackjack.
Let me put it in your slot.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So what happened? You remember the moment? You're at the casino, you're rolling the dice, Snake Eyes comes up, and you're like, let's fucking make out, you black chick.
I want to bet it all on black.
Yeah. Fucking double or nothing, right? Did you go all in or just the tip?
I mean, I'm white. I got to go all in.
Again, we don't believe you. You can say it as many times as you want. So then what happened? You're at the casino. There must be, again, you're giving us like a broad thing, but I want to know the moment when she's like...
It's cheesy, but it gets the job done. So there's a bar at the casino. Uh-huh. It had like a starry night
hell yeah
ceiling.
Uh-huh.
So I made a corny move. We laid down on the carpet. We looked at the stars and
very Muslim. And then it flew away.
We laid down on the carpet and we faced to the Mecca.
A whole new world.
It's a starry night. You guys are laying down all of a sudden on a casino floor in what, Connecticut?
Connecticut, yep.
Oh my
Mohegan.
goodness. Mohegan Sun. Absolutely. And then what happened?
I
And
wanna
she
be
started singing a song that went like this. Oh, or I guess we restarted it. It's a little bit of an intro on this one.
I definitely want to be able to go home after this, so.
Uh-oh. Wow. What, is she,
That's the end of the story.
is she
We
tough
held
on you?
hands.
She told you don't talk about her?
No, we held. I talk about it. That's my whole bit is talking.
You guys
about
held hands? Is that what you
We
were?
held hands and we went home. It was cute.
Wow. That's it? That's all you guys ever did?
Yeah.
You ever get...
He's starting to sound more and more white, actually.
Yeah.
Starting to believe his case.
In the bedroom, have you noticed a difference between a black woman and a white woman? Is there anything that sort of stands out to you? Like, ooh, I didn't think that would be like that. You know what I mean?
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Oh yeah, no, it's true. I would never go back.
Is that really true?
100%.
I mean, you're married, so you really don't have a choice, but I mean, like, you don't think you could ever perform for a white woman again? That would be impossible? If there was a bunch of white women that came in here right now and they're like, man, we're in the mood to fuck a mediocre Middle Eastern guy.
I'd weigh my options, but you know, I'd still go for the black numbers in roulette. You know.
Wow, look at you.
I got a question. Has she ever called you the N-word in bed?
Ooh, good question.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to say it back.
That's the best kind, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. My goodness. Does she do that pretty often, or is it just a special treat every once in a while?
We save that for birthdays and anniversaries.
Just during February.
Schulberg is on fire. Wow. Eric, how long you been doing stand-up?
Actually, only since July.
July. Very good. Heck yeah. Happy September 11th. I don't even know why, so that doesn't even make any sense. So, what made you want to start stand-up?
I mean, I've always loved stand-up. I've been a fan of stand-up since I was a little kid. And
Sure. You're like, I'm going to do it. You're what? How old?
34.
34 years old, and you
Yep.
just started in July.
Yeah, I got in my head for like 5 years before I finally had the balls to come up here and do it.
Right. What else do you do? What do you do for work?
I work for an e-commerce company.
Uh-huh. What do you do for fun?
I play sports, basketball, tennis,
Ah,
darts. I like
hell
to draw.
yeah. Absolutely. You ever play sports with your wife? Basketball, perhaps?
You know,
I'd
I
like
got
to know what some of the final scores of your games have been. I think we would all like to know the.
Well, you know, Tony, white men can't jump.
You know, I was thinking long run, but I got the short end of the deal. She's not very athletic and has poor hand-eye coordination.
Wow. My goodness. You might not be white and she might not be black. This is incredible. Well, Eric, fun way to start the show. Very interesting stuff. You're talking about your real life. You're knocking it out. For just starting in July, you're doing a hell of a job. You know what I mean? I'd say dig a little bit deeper just past the on-the-surface stereotype stuff. You know what I mean? Like, oh, hiking, camping, mayonnaise. Like, those are white people things. Try to think hard. You know, try to go one level harder. You don't have to try to make these people laugh. You're going to have better luck using a reference that we haven't heard before than something that we've heard a bunch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cool. Thank you. I
Another
really
time for
appreciate it.
another hand for Eric Jowie. Yowie, wowie. There goes Eric Jowie to start the motherfucking show. Got a bunch of lawyers up here.
I would have loved it if you brought his wife up and it was just a white girl.
Hey, a redheaded girl.
She's
Just
clearly
has cornrows.
black.
Chroma Chris looks like elderly Ellen DeGeneres tonight. This is incredible. I just noticed it.
Elder DeGeneres?
Is that a blank one?
Batting 1,000. We had a blanker and perhaps a stanker. We have another comedian coming up to the stage. Put your hands together for Dillon Straggler. Or Strader. Dillon. Hey, hey, hey. Here he comes. Here we go. Dillon Strader is making his way to the stage. Come on, one more time, good and loud for Dillon, everybody.
Hello. Sacramento, how we doing tonight? Woo! Had a rough weekend, man. It's been sore all week, all day. Had to get some weed from the dispensary. I picked up this weed. It was called Alaskan Thunderfuck. See, I don't know if it was from Alaska. I don't know, like, it doesn't make sense. Why would they send it here? But that shit thunderfucked me all day. 3 naps. I'm well rested. I recently cheated on my girlfriend, and let me tell you, it's a lot like giving up a lifetime subscription for a 7-day free trial. Yeah, that 7-day free trial might be the shit. Might be the best that you ever had. But after them 7 days, you start seeing them hidden fees. Clinginess, psychotic behaviors, gonorrhea, chlamydia.
Wow. All right. There it is, for sure. The Lavender Heights Bear has arrived for the first time here in Sacramento. Welcome, Dillon. I like your energy, man. That 3 nap shit's true, huh? Get to that microphone. Came up fucking growling like you were going to sing a song or something. Right into the mic.
Had to come out like Bono.
Yeah, there you go. Pull that mic out of the mic stand there, you motherfucker. Dillon, so many questions after that.
All right.
Let's go reverse on you. How long have you been doing stand-up?
Well, I've been writing for about 8 to 10 months. I've actually been going on stage for about a month now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's
just 1 month.
great, man. That's for a month. That was amazing, right? Wouldn't you guys say so? I mean, I liked it. Some real interesting stuff there. Came up with some silly energy. I mean, look at you. You just look like a fucking little Sacramento lab creation or something like that. Just look like a real fucking normal ass dude. So this is true. How long were you with your girlfriend for that you cheated on?
She actually just broke up with me last week.
Last week. So when did you cheat on her? Last week.
We were dated for about 6 months. I would say 3 weeks into the 6 months.
3 weeks
Wow.
into the 6 months.
So
wow.
charming.
She let it slide for a while, huh? When
Let
did
it
she
slide.
find out? 3 weeks in?
Still haven't found out. I'm a good secret holder.
Oh, wow.
Wave to the
Okay.
camera.
Yeah.
That was me. Hi, Haley.
My goodness gracious. Wow, her name
She's getting fucking pounded by a black dude right now. Anyway, it's fine.
Hopefully she is.
That's true. My God. So what made you cheat on her 3 weeks in? I mean, also 3 weeks in, you're barely dating.
You know, you got better options.
You? How do you have better options?
Hey, I'm 22. Sometimes you just roll the dice, and they say yeah.
Wow, so this happened to you at a casino as well, huh?
All in.
All right. So what do you do for work, Dillon?
I'm actually a butcher.
A what?
A butcher. I'm a meat cutter.
A butcher. Wow. Heck yeah. Absolutely.
I believe it.
How long you been butching for?
About a year.
Heck yeah.
Butching it up.
You look like a butch lesbian.
Joel motherfucking Berg is here
That was
today.
great.
And it's spot on. You do look like a butch lesbian.
I'm
wow.
sure I'd pull some tail.
So Dillon,
You look like a transgender Fred Durst.
that is
Fred Durst. All
that's
right.
absolutely true.
Get the soul patch going.
You look like you did it all for the cookie.
I'm a cake
cookie.
guy.
Anyway, so Dillon, wow. So did you have fun? Did you really get gonorrhea and chlamydia from the chick that you cheated on her with?
Unfortunately, not.
Why unfortunately? You trying to lose weight in any way possible?
I heard the AIDS was the way to go, but
All right.
I gotta say,
There you go. You've definitely been doing it for a month. I like your style. What do you like to do for fun, Dillon?
Smoke weed, hang out with my friends,
Yeah.
party. What every 22-year-old likes to do.
Let me ask you this. You blamed your 3 naps today on smoking weed. Have you ever seen a heart doctor before?
Yeah, I got the type 2.
Do you really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I see. You did it again.
Oh,
Another
I'm
one of
fucked
those
up. I'm
fucking
sorry about that.
veteran-style jokes you sneak in on me. Totally believable joke. I was concerned for your health for a second. You have any health conditions at all? You allergic to anything?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
That McDonald's is gonna get me one day, though.
You're damn right it is. What do you like to get when you go to McDonald's? What's your favorite thing?
Oh man, I get the McChicken and the McDouble, make the McGangbang.
You call it a McGangbang?
That's the McGangbang.
Do other people do that?
That's the McGangbang, right? Gangbang.
Oh, you guys are fucking disgusting. A bunch of 3 nap a day fucks in here, huh? That's why you have Sleep Train mattress on the same level as a comedy club.
How are we in California right now?
You guys are all aboard. Shut the fuck up, sir. Jesus, look at this fucking guy. Paul Bear from WWE is here, ladies and gentlemen. The Undertaker's former manager. Very exciting stuff. Wow. Dillon, anything else crazy we should know about you? You seem like such an interesting guy. Whoa, some guy in the room. I love that. Some guy that obviously knows you was like, tell him. What the fuck is that?
You know, Dillon Strader comedy on Instagram, Chief Strader on Twitter.
What the
fuck is happening right now?
Plug.
I talk about you know, cheating on my girl.
Dillon, did you just have a fucking stroke right now? I'm asking you what else, like, in your life is interesting about you, and you started dropping credits or something like that. Yo, I'm Dillon Strader.
Dillon Strader.
Wow.
I grew up with drug dealer parents. You know,
God, you ladies are so lucky to date
two-time
somebody
felons.
like this
You
guy.
know, I got some stories. You know, I know a lot of tweakers.
Really? Is
I
that
know a lot of
true?
God damn.
I grew up in
I don't
Vallejo.
believe
know
it.
how
You?
it is.
All right. Both parents are drug dealers?
At one point, yes.
Wow. What kind of drugs?
Meth, coke, weed.
Did they ever get
anything
high
with
on their
their
own
hands on.
supply, you think?
You know, got a candy flip. You got to try it all out. You know, got to make sure that the products are good.
You ever try any serious drugs?
No, not at all. I learned from my parents. I learned that not the way to go.
Right.
I turned my craziness onto this stage.
Yeah. What do you think is the most intelligent thing about you? Like, what's an accomplishment you've done where you're like, wow, I can't believe I finished this coloring book, or like something like that? Like what's something that you've done with your brain?
I'm good at fantasy football, and I can write about a fucking hour worth of comedy. That's about it. Put it all in.
Heck yeah. Can't wait to see that hour one day. Well, I mean, anything else for Dillon, guys?
Are you some kind of singer? The way you greeted the crowd was very awkward.
I just love Bono. I saw that on South Park one time, so hello.
Bono?
Bono.
You too?
You too.
I wouldn't dig too deep into this.
Wow.
I'd go with Elton John, though. You know? Rocket Man!
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
Yep, should have gotten rid of you when I wanted to 40 seconds ago. Gave everybody a chance to get extra shit, and there he goes. He's Dillon Strader. Yeah, there he is. Little fucking
soft head.
Yeah. Soft head, and also a very soft body as well. Only thing hard on that guy is his cock. Get on tonight. All right. Oh, wow. This is interesting. I do believe I know this young lady all the way from Boise. Put your hands together for Tamron Lloyd, everybody. Tamron Lloyd. I believe so. Maybe I'm wrong. Tamron Lloyd? Okay. Are you okay? Are you okay, honey? Okay. Here she comes, everybody. It's about to fucking go down from the other side of the room. Tamron Lloyd, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Okay, so as you've heard, my name is Tamron, right? So go ahead and think about it. Spell my name with me. Tamron. Go ahead and take the R out and put the P. What do you get? Fan bloody tastic mother. I appreciate that. Anyways, going back, we're gonna rewind this to my 7th grade year. What you got? To my 7th grade year, and I had a substitute teacher in science, and he goes, Tampon Lloyd, and it was really quiet. So I was like, oh, God, I hope I never heard that. 2 seconds later, Tamron Lloyd. As everybody's laughing at me, I stood up and I said, listen, my name is Tamron. Oh, shit.
No, I mean, if that's not the end, if there's more you want to do, then please, if there's an end to that.
You know, that bear scares me. I warned my friends about it.
Okay, I guess that was the end of the joke. Wow.
No, I'm
Tamron.
not. No, I'm
Hold
not
on,
done
relax, Tamron. I don't know what's going on. You have a new drug addiction or something like that? What's going on here? You're a little bit loopy right now?
Tony,
Hold on. Let's check in with Chroma Chris over
I think
here.
I just found my first client for tonight.
Tamron, how's it going over here? Is this your first time doing stand-up? Tamron's first time ever, everybody. Tamron used to run a comedy club in Boise, Liquid Laughs, correct? Absolutely. Then you decide, now you live around Sacramento, correct? Microphone, yep.
Oh, Redding, California.
Northern California, and you decided to start stand-up comedy tonight.
Yep.
What made you want to do this?
Because it makes me happy.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
You feel happy right now?
Yes, I do, actually.
Aw, that's so sweet. I like that. Is it
thank you.
something you've always wanted to do?
Not always, nope.
Oh, okay, just recently.
No.
Oh, okay. So no to both, and you don't have a drug problem. Very good.
I do not do drugs. I might drink alcohol once in a while, but no drugs.
Maybe 4 times a while, too?
Welcome back to the Real Housewives of Sacramento.
Come on, this is a fucking Modesto 9 right here. What are you talking about, this? Place goes crazy. You guys love your Modesto jokes out here, huh? Oh, look, clearly a girl from Modesto shaking her head no in the front.
Tony, can I talk now?
Tony, can you talk now? What do you? What exactly do you want to talk about, Tamron?
I just want to say
Uh-huh.
that I appreciate you letting me go on stage for the first time ever in my life.
Wow, you're so drunk.
Wow.
You know what? It's
Can I
okay.
finish my joke?
Jesus.
Oh, you want to finish the tampon Tamron
Yeah,
joke? Okay,
yeah,
go right
yeah.
ahead. Let's hear the end of it.
Anyways, so the teacher says,
Do we all kill ourselves at the end of this? It's just like a... I'm kidding. Tamron, it's a comedy show.
it's debatable.
You know you didn't have to have your 2-drink minimum before the show started, right? Like you could have taken your time.
What's 2-drink minimum? I don't understand.
I know.
2
All
six-packs.
right.
In the case of State of California versus Basic Bitch is found guilty.
Tamron, you're okay. Finish the joke. So the tampon, the Tamron, you
Anyways.
switch the art of the fucking P. Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
I stand up and I say, my name is Tamron, but if you're going to call me Tampon, you better either call me Super Tampon or Slender Tampon.
Who's driving you tonight? You have a friend here, right?
I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Perfect
How many
answer.
of you want to do our first ever DUI test here on Kill Tony, huh?
You know,
All right. Let's go.
I object! Objection!
Come here. Look
Objection!
out.
You do not
Don't
need
lean
to take
on the
that.
table. Don't lean on the table. What do you want to do? You want to do like the foot out one? Come here. Stand next
You
to
know
me.
what, Tony?
Face that way. Don't
have a
face
funny-
me
I
like
have
that.
a funny
Nope,
joke.
nope. Face that way. So we're going to stand on our left foot and we put... Here, we'll leave some space here since this...
Are we doing a
Let's
duet?
just relax on the music for a
we
second
doing a
here so
duet?
the audience can hear what I'm saying. Can you move that
oh.
dog shit purse out of the fucking way? That shit on the ground where it belongs. We don't need to be this close. Take just a half a step there. You stay right there. All right, now we're going to take... Is this right? About 6... Wait, I don't know if I can pass this. This shit work for weed, too? So about 6 inches up, right foot... just do what I'm doing, like that, and stay balanced. You can do
1,000
it.
to 10.
You could do it, yeah. Come on, I'm doing it. Just
There's
do
no-
what I'm doing. If you want to take your shoes off for this, you could feel free.
I can't
You
do it.
you already smell like unshoed feet. So no, I'm kidding. I'm joking, Tamron.
Do you really
I'm just
wanna go
kidding.
there?
You smell like
Can I tell you
if
the
Watermelon
first time I
Pucker
met-
had a baby with
Can
a
I
goat.
tell you the
No,
first
go
time
ahead.
I met you?
No, it's okay. Any of your stories are your stories are.
I am now
Not
gay.
really. You want to take the DUI test?
Yeah.
You can't hold on to me. That's not how. That's,
Well, usually
I
there's
don't think the cop lets you hold on to him during this.
usually there's a stripper pole for me to hold
I
on
have heels
to.
on.
Tamron, you are adorable. I think you absolutely gave it your best effort tonight. I'm gonna make sure that you make it down this stairs safely. How about a big hand for Tamron, everybody? She moved from Boise, oh my God, to Northern California. She was a manager at one of the great comedy clubs in the country.
Shit.
Oh, there you go.
Everyone, we'd like you to know her name is Tamron, not Tampon.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Clearly had some wine with the friends before tonight's show. The old I'm not drunk. Perhaps one of the drunkest people we've ever had on this show. I'm not fucking, I'll take your fucking test. Leans on table. Like, imagine, like, that would be like Live PD's greatest episode ever,
yeah.
where the cops like put your foot out like this, and she's like, okay, just holds on. It's literally like straight out of World's Dumbest Criminals. Or as some people call it, Modesto's Smartest Humans.
Oh, shit.
She literally broke stride in her set to ask me, what do you got?
What do you got?
Like, I didn't know she was going to kiss me or fight me at that moment.
It's incredible. But I'll tell you this is, you know, we all fucking, sometimes we miss lunch, sometimes we all have a couple drinks too many, sometimes we smoke a fucking few hits too much of a blunt maybe, but it takes real balls to sign up for the show. How about one more time for Tamron, everybody? You know what? Before we go back to this name, because I don't want, the last thing I want is for female comedians to get a bad reputation on this show. We've always been great supporters of equality and equal opportunities. And last night, before I get to this name that I just pulled out of the bucket, last night we had an absolute murder get pulled out of the bucket. She was the final comedian to go on. She's been doing it 10 years. Let's just bring her up right now. She's doing a special spot because she was so interesting last night. Put your hands together for Bridget Bennett, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. A little special treat for you. One more time for Bridget Bennett.
The other day I got so drunk that I found myself in an alley sucking dick for heroin. The funny thing is, I don't even use heroin. My friend asked me, how do you know when a guy likes you? And I was like, when his dick is in your face. I lost my mood ring the other day, and I just don't know how I feel about it. All right. My friend said there's no such thing. The only things you can count on are death and taxes. And I was like, the only thing I can count on is you dying.
Fuck yeah. Bridget Bennett. I like your style.
Thank you.
I like everything about you. You absolutely are a goddamn murder. You've been doing this 10 years, right?
Yeah, 10 years, Tony.
I love it. You're just a fucking pure stand-up comedian. I want to lug you down to the fucking Comedy Store and show you off. I want to see what people would think about you. I mean, I can't. I physically can't. Yeah. But if you're ever down there, I'll introduce you to some people. I don't know what you want to do or what your life is like, but you're such an interesting fucking creature.
I'm open to do whatever. Yeah.
You're wild. Yeah. What else do you do when you're... let's check in with the law firm over here about... Okay, what else do you do when you're not doing stand-up comedy? I thought there might be something.
I do improv. I like to shoot guns.
You shoot guns?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
What kind of guns do you shoot?
I like small caliber.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm a pretty good shot.
I bet.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. God, I can't even picture that.
Yeah.
My goodness. Last time you shot a gun was when they made a documentary about you called Evil Genius, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I love that. I watched it again last night for like the 5th time. Such
Where
a good
do
doc.
you shoot guns at? Gun ranges and stuff?
Yeah, I like to shoot guns at the gun range and stuff like that. Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
just think you're stoned and say, no, we can't give you this.
What?
She just seems high. Anyway, back to you, Tony.
No, I just
thank
sound
you.
like I'm high, but I'm not really high.
Wow.
What do you do for fun? I mean, when you're not shooting guns, like, is there any substances or anything like that that you're into?
No, I'm not really into into
Right.
substances.
Okay. You drink?
A little bit, but not much.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. You've been doing stand-up. Yep. Go ahead.
Do you want to do a sobriety field test?
No. Come on. It's a
Oh, I had to
field.
take one of those the other day when I was coming out of the comedy, like doing comedy in Oregon.
Uh-huh.
The cops in Ashland like to pull me over, maybe because I'm a pretty girl or something. I always try to pull over in a safe place like the gas station because it's always late at night, and I don't drink when I'm doing comedy and driving, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm. And what kind of car do you drive? Is it a hearse or like what exactly are we talking about?
I need an upgrade in vehicles, but right now I drive a Ford Mercury, like a grandfather car.
Heck yeah, Mercury,
Yeah.
the type of poisoning that you look like you have. Perfect.
Yeah. Aw.
Bridget can handle these
Slam.
jokes, you fucking pussies. Let me just tell you, if you're one of the people that just odd right then, you're part of the fucking problem.
Or like the planet you look like you're from. Mercury, it's a planet, right?
Oh, you're going back to the Mercury,
Ah!
Oh, Jesus Christ, Joel. Wow, he's either on fire or he's burning down. My goodness. You have a boyfriend, Bridget?
No, I'm totally single.
Wow, totally single.
So, what was all that dick talk about?
Oh, good question. You hook up with a lot of guys? You on any of the apps or anything like that? You on
I don't believe
Plenty
in
of
any
Catfish
dating,
or something
I don't
like
believe in
that?
any dating apps.
No, you don't believe in them? You talk about it like it's like a religion or something like that.
I've had a lot of friends that use the apps, and I think it's the way that men use women, and I'm just
Right.
not really for
You
it.
ever slide into somebody's DMs or slide out from under their bed?
No.
You ever come to their door or come through their TV?
Nailed it. There it is. Redban.
Yeah.
Ring ban.
Fuck yeah. Bridget, but sex is something that you're into. You just don't like. You just like meeting the you just like having a real.
I like meeting people in real life. Like, that's my thing. I like to meet real people in
Heck
real
yeah.
life.
You ever meet a guy at the gun range or anything like that? You ever like, hey, you can shoot on my face or something like that?
No, I've never met. Like,
You're never like, oh, I'm gonna see your 9mm.
I'll have to try that sometime.
Hell
That
yeah.
sounds like a good idea, Tony.
So the last guy you hooked up with, like, how does that happen? You're at the grocery store or something like that, or?
He had me under my phone under widget.
Widget?
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't Ouija?
And then he just called me up.
What's widget mean?
He said I reminded him of a widget, so he saved my number under widget, and then he had it in his phone for like 7 years, and then he finally called me up and asked me out. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The old fucking 7-year plan. There you go.
Seven-
That's one way to do it.
7 year
Yeah,
itch.
it takes a while.
I thought it was
without the
7
app.
days.
Yeah.
My goodness. Wow. That's so fucking cool. Well, you absolutely killed. I love everything about you. You are just a real fucking pure comedian. I don't know what kind of damage you took as a child, but it all worked out. You're so goddamn entertaining. We go through so many people in this bucket, and you feel so good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
see you
Bridget
in
Bennett,
LA.
ladies and gentlemen. Bridget lives up in Oregon, made it down for these shows. I believe, yeah, one of my favorites. How about that? The great Bridget Bennett. Bridget, let us figure out a way to contact us if you ever come to another Kill Tony. Tell the staff that you arrived and tell them that Tony wants to know if I'm ever at a Kill Tony or whatever. You know what I mean? There you go, Bridget Bennett. One more time for Bridget. We'll get her back up here again. We'll see you another minute. Or you let a staff member know, or just float through the walls until you find us.
We'll just have a seance.
Woo! Oh, Bridget's
Knock,
here.
knock.
Oh, Bridget wants to go up. Whatever you want, Bridget.
You can actually see her every week in your local newspaper as the Kathy comic strip.
That's right.
Oh, Kathy reference.
Wow, deep. Clearly 30% of this audience will laugh at anything.
Duly noted, Hinchcliffe. Duly noted.
Oh, Hinchcliffe. I like it when you call me that.
All right,
That's interesting. But seriously, Bridget. If you ever want to do another show, hit me up in my nightmares. All right. Pulled another name out of the bucket. This is the one from just before we saw Bridget. Put your hands together for your next comedian. It's Matt Medina. Matt Medina. Hey, maybe we saw this guy last night. Seems like a familiar name. Matt Medina? Matt Medina? Hey.
There he is.
Oh, it is. We met this guy last night.
Oh, yeah.
It's incredible.
Old smelly feet.
Here he comes. Matt Medina.
All right. Do you guys like wacky restaurant ideas like the Heart Attack Grill? No? You look like you do. Okay. You guys will like this. Carved out of an old rainforest cafe. Welcome to the Grilling Fields, Las Vegas' own Vietnam War-themed restaurant. That's right. You want American food? You better. All of your waitresses and waiters are named Charlie, and it's your job to find them, soldier. You want platoon-sized appetizers? PTSD desserts? Is it just me? I'm very out of breath. Is it just me? I'm very out of shape. Is it just me? Or did Magic Johnson get AIDS at the right time to stay relevant? Or did, like, God keep losing money on, like, betting against the Lakers in the 90s? He was just like, get it done. Oh.
There you go, Matt Medina. Matt Medina.
Howdy,
You got
howdy.
pulled out of the bucket of destiny. 2 nights in a row. 2 continuous nights of awkward bombing. This is, you're like Syria. It just keeps happening day after day, it seems. No rhyme or reason. I'm just kidding. How you doing, Matt? You okay?
Good, buddy. How you doing?
I like your style. You came out, you said these people look like they love bad food, and you're obese.
Yes,
So
yes.
it's an interesting ballsy
Yeah.
move.
I love bad food.
Hell yeah. Well, welcome. How'd you feel last night after your set here?
Oh, very sad.
Yeah, very sad.
Very sad, yes.
Yeah, you
Yes.
made you let everybody know. For those of you that weren't here last night, he made everybody aware that your wife, the mother of your children, cheated on you. She was 8 months pregnant, and she let a guy named Jeff come inside of her.
That's right.
He works
at John L. Sullivan.
Yeah. He works at a Mitsubishi
Yeah,
dealership.
fuck Jeff. Thank
there
you
you
guys.
go.
Hey,
Thank
it's
you.
my pillow.
Even though I was sort of a fan of his work,
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I sort of thought it was cool. Gave us a lot to talk about. Anything changed since then? Did she?
Nope, she's still fucking Jeff.
Wow,
That's
heck
still
yeah.
happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mitsubishis don't break down that
No,
easily.
no, very, very reliable.
Yes, indeed. What kind of car do you have?
I have no car.
Wow, Jeff must be
Yeah.
doubly laughing in your face
Yeah.
right now.
I'm glad you're back because I didn't get to ask you this question I wanted to yesterday. What happened to your butt?
Oh. Yeah, I've been
Turn around, show the audience. It's not there.
No, it's not. I've been diagnosed as no ass, much like Hank Hill.
Oh boy,
good stuff.
There
Bobby?
you go. There's 2 Hank Hill fans over there that you might want to give autographs to after the show.
I'll deal with my ass cheeks.
Interesting stuff, Matt. Is there anything we didn't talk about yesterday that you realized, like, oh, I probably should have brought that up? That's an interesting thing about me.
I brought up the whole mortuary thing. That's about it.
Right, and that was that you used to work in a mortuary.
Yes, I used to work for the county.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet Bridget Bennett lying there when you worked at the mortuary?
No, unfortunately not.
Was she ever there and you started to do work on her and you realized she was just taking a nap? Yeah.
What'd you do at the mortuary?
I was a removal technician.
So you remove body parts from a dead body.
Yeah, no. I moved. Say this gentleman dies here. Someone like me would show up and pick him up, put him in a bag, and take him on out of here.
Wow. Think you'd be more fit after that.
Yeah.
So you're like the Postmates of dead people.
Yeah.
I've seen you remove yourself after dying on stage
Yes.
2 nights in a row, so that's exciting. That's interesting. You have any health conditions, Matt?
Nope.
Any allergies?
No.
Objection, Your Honor.
Wow, that's so cool. When's the last time you talked to your kids a lot? How old are they again?
3 and 1 and no.
3 and wow, you almost forgot their ages.
Yeah, I don't see them.
I bet Jeff knows their ages.
Do you want?
He does, yeah.
Do you want to see them? Or?
Oh yeah, 100%. I pay for everything. I do my best. She just doesn't let me see them. She's kind of a bitch.
Wow.
So,
Well, I mean, legally, aren't you allowed
yeah,
to?
I'm working on it. It's a long process. Very expensive.
How come you don't have a car?
Broke down after I won a roast battle, funny enough, and just haven't had money to fix it. Just working, taking the bus around, doing comedy.
There you go.
Good stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was this roast battle at the mortuary or like?
Yeah, it was me and 3 bodies. I burned them up.
Wow. Well, Matt, you got really lucky. We're going to keep flying through it. You're a very
Perfect.
lucky guy. You got
Thanks,
2
guys.
nights in a row. Matt Medina, everybody. Matt Medina. One cool brown dude. Cool brown dude. CBD. That reminds me. Let's take a moment to plug our favorite sponsor, Infinite CBD. Here's why we love working with Infinite CBD. It's because they offer the cleanest, healthiest, and purest forms of CBD available. Hemp grown organically in Colorado. Pure CBD isolate, testing over 99% CBD. If you still haven't tried it, research has shown CBD to help with a variety of different ailments, including insomnia, anxiety, depression, and more.
This month, they are highlighting the gummies. They got some new flavors, and they are amazing. They have sour grape, or what we found out, black people call it purple.
That's true.
Yes,
That's true.
Just learned that recently. Sour peach, sour watermelon, sour blue raspberry, sour strawberry. I mean, this sounds awesome. And they also have seasonal gummies. Like right now, it's apple pie made with real apple cider.
That is so cool. They are great for calming down when things are stressful or before bed to help with insomnia. Go to infinitecbd.com, and if you use the promo code TONY15, you get 15% off. That's infinitecbd.com, and use the code TONY15 for 15% off. That's INFINITECBD.com, code TONY15 for 15% off. You guys ready to get back to this show or what? Huh? How many of you use CBD products, huh? Very good. Look at that.
Wow.
Real live eye. Look at this stuff. It's
I
taking
love
over.
those gummies.
Yeah, it's incredible. They really help you. Joel has incredible amounts of anxiety, believe it or not. How about a hand for Joel? He turns it all off and dials in, becomes hilarious on this show. Out there, you know what I mean? When he's not behind these drums, he's very he's a real Tamron.
He's a
You know
twitcher.
what I mean? He's a real fucking. There's nothing wrong with me. Just kidding, Tampon. We love you. All right, pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Matt Snyder, everyone. Matt Snyder. Matt Snyder. Here he comes. Here we go. Back from that ledge. Step back from my friend. One more time for Matt Snyder, everybody.
Woo! What's up? Fuck. All right. So let's see. Where do I start? Been single for the last year. That's been taking some time to adjust to. It's taken me a while. There are some perks to it. I can't tell you how happy I am not to have to hike anymore. Some of you get it. Some of you get it. The first couple hikes, they're fine. They're nice. You put on your Vans, basketball shorts, you walk a nice path, easy peasy. But then eventually they figure out about the 52 hike challenge. You guys hear about this? It's a challenge to do 52 hikes within a year. I don't know about you guys, but I can't do 52 of anything. I mean, I had season passes for baseball. I got halfway through the season. I was like, fuck this. It's not worth it. Let's see. I'm dying up here.
There it is. Matt Snyder. Yeah. You're right. You can't do 52 of anything, including seconds of comedy. That's incredible.
And it was legit 52 seconds.
Let's see.
I'm glad to have our second fully white guy up here.
Your opening line was so mind-boggling, I had to write it down. These are all separate sentences. Sup, fuck, all right, let's see, where do I start? You had no idea where you were going, huh? Or did you just pretend it was all an act to make us think you had this was all coming off the top of your head or something like that?
It was all up here, and then I saw the stairs, and that was it.
I saw the stairs, and it opened up your fair.
I saw that. I saw that ledge. I saw that ledge.
I can't. Oh, that's a classic Ace of Base song. I saw the stairs. So you're single. I can't believe you were ever not single. So when did that happen? How long you been single for?
It's been about a year. It was around this time last year.
I like how you got on me for my Kathy reference, and then you make a reference to Ace of Base.
Hey. Well, you have to understand. We milked it a few times. People laughed at the first one because they knew what I was doing. Brian also got in it. It was more of a scatter joke than your sloppy Kathy reference. But that also reminds me.
If you Google image Kathy and then you look up the woman that was just on stage,
that's
it's
right.
spot on.
Stop the podcast if you're listening. Stop the podcast. Go to Google Images. Google Kathy, and I'm sure, by the way, Kathy, the first thing that's going to pop up is the fucking cartoon.
Yeah.
The 80s.
Jeremiah's being such a ziggy right now.
Yeah. You're acting like
cool it, Marmaduke.
I guess whoever's loudest wins on this show. So I also wrote down this other hit line from about 25 seconds into your set that reminds me of what Jeremiah is doing right now. And your line was, some of you get it, some of you get it. Do you remember saying that?
Vaguely.
All right. Speaking of things that we'll never let die, let's check back in with Jeremiah over here, who's now out of character laughing at this Kathy reference.
Now, here's the thing. If you type in the word Kathy on Google Images, it's just a bunch of ugly women. There's no cartoon.
Wow,
so
really
either
is.
way, my reference stands.
What the fuck?
Oh, my God.
Dude, seriously, do it. It is hilarious.
All right, don't do it, everybody. Keep listening to the fucking podcast. If you're going to leave the podcast, just
Stop.
Okay.
It'll hold up in court.
Everybody, there you go. Go to infinitecbd.com
Exhibit A.
and use the promo code Tony15 for 15% off.
We're making fun of her like she didn't say she likes to shoot guns.
Wait. Fuck! Jesus, that's a whole different comedian. Oh, my God. All right. Matt Snyder. That's Bridget. That was... All right, forget it. So, Matt Snyder, tell us more about you, buddy. Let's talk about it.
What do you want to know?
Anything interesting about you?
Let's see. 31. This is my first time up on stage doing stand-up.
Hey, look at that. That's a good one. We love first times. You ever know anyone named Kathy before?
No, can't say I do.
You've never met a Kathy in your life?
No.
Oh. I had a teacher once named Kathy, and she was very mean, very obese, very angry lady. I won't say her last name, even though I really want to. I'm not gonna do it. She'll make me this look like do it. It doesn't make any sense. She's like 80 years old and probably dead. So, Matt, you're 31. This is your first time doing stand-up. What made you want to start now? Was there a moment in which you're like, you know what, I'm going to sign up for this show. I'm going to do this.
No, I mean, I've grew up with comedy records in the house. My dad loved, he had big band records, and then he had like Carlin Records, AM, FM. That was a big one for me. Cosby, Woody Allen, all that stuff.
Heck yeah, you love pedophiles, don't you?
Yeah. No, just always wanted to do it.
Just all the greats, Cosby, fucking Woody Allen, Pope John Paul II.
When I was growing up, they were greats. I mean, times have changed.
Absolutely, times have changed. What do you do for work?
I'm one of the top rising supervisors with Costco Wholesale.
Costco.
Yeah.
Wow.
Costco. Some $5 rotisserie chicken.
Wow. There you go. Did you write your jokes on the back of a giant receipt? Did you write the words sup, fuck. All right, let's see. Where do I start? That's a killer. It's a real banger. All right. So, Matt, you live by yourself?
No, I'm living back at home right now.
With your parents?
With my grandmother right now.
That's cool. What's Grandma's situation? What ethnicity is she?
Italian.
Oh, nice. Does she cook for you?
These days, not so much. My grandfather was the cook, but he is no longer with us, so it's the two of us.
When did he pass away?
It's been about 2 years now.
How long have you been living with her?
Since the breakup a year ago, so she loves it. She's got company, somebody to talk
Heck
to.
yeah, you got company, she's got company.
We watch Law and Order together.
Fuck or what? Let's fucking do this. Heck yeah. From the godfather to the grandmother, you know what I'm saying? Wow, that's interesting. So she doesn't cook for you. You do anything nice for her ever? You ever bring her something like Werther's Originals or anything like that, or?
She's 86, so, she can only do so much. She's still mentally with us and everything, but when it comes to chores around the house, things like that,
That's you.
Lend a helping hand.
Have you ever tickled her?
That's true.
No?
It's a funny way to
Will you
fuck with
post
an
a video of you
86-year-old lady. It's real funny. They're just like, ow! Like that.
She breaks a hip.
You said your grandfather was the cook. Is there anything that he made that you remember that was awesome?
Yeah. Was there something?
What was your favorite meal that he made?
Was there something that he ever made that was good? We know wasn't good at making grandsons.
That's true.
Oh! Fucking doofballs.
He used to make a really good pasta dish around the holidays. It was just
an Italian with a good pasta dish. I don't believe it.
Wow. There you go. There you go. All right, Matt. Well, you're a fun guy.
Did your grandpa used to read you anything?
What? Is that the end of the question?
I have no further questions at this moment.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know what's going on over here. All right. Anything else crazy about your life, Matt? I feel like you're leaving something out. You don't have any hobbies? You don't ever fucking sneak away from grandma's house and go play laser tag or something like that?
No, nothing crazy. Play guitar, play bass. Used to be in a band years ago.
Oh, what was the name of the band?
Oh, God. The band was Capital Sin.
Capital Sin.
Yeah. We thought
it was
we were
Grandma's
hardcore.
Boy.
Yeah,
What kind of what were you in Capital Sin? The guitarist?
Bass player.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
There you go. What's going on back here, Joel?
I don't care anymore. I'm taking calls on my shoe.
All right. Well, Matt, fun times, dude. Thanks for coming on the show. There
Thank
you
you,
go, Matt
thank you.
Snyder, everybody. Fuck yeah. First time comedian. Getting it done here on episode 401 of Sacramento's own Kill Tony.
Should we do another Joker spoiler?
No. People did not like that. People literally demanded that guest never come on again. And,
Poor Tom.
pretty exciting stuff. Put your hands together for your next comedian, Grom Jeremy. Grom Jeremy. This is an interesting name. I don't think I've ever met a Grom before.
Yeah.
Grom.
Hopefully he
Grom.
smells better than Ron.
Oh, yes. Grom
here he
Jeremy. Here he comes. Woo! Grom Jeremy, ladies and gentlemen.
Sacramento! All right. This is insane right now. Shit just got real. You guys are a good-looking crowd out here. I do not have a lot of material prepared, Tony, but all right. So my name's Grom Jeremy because I ride a Grom motorcycle. It's a very small motorcycle, if you know what that is. It's a 125. I do that confidently, ladies, because I have a big penis, all right? We're going with that joke right now. That's about all we have, but we have a little... Okay.
I got another one. So in today's society, you got to be careful what you're saying. Like, I can't be out in public telling my mom on the phone what's going to happen tonight. Like, yo, Mom, yeah, I'm going to kill Tony. Yeah, I'm going to kill Tony. No, I'll probably just bomb. No, I'll probably just bomb, and that's okay. No, I'll call you when it's over. No, all right. So that's about it. And thank you, Sacramento.
There you go, Grom Jeremy. Free bird. Free bird. So, Grom Jeremy, fuck yeah. You are the human form of crystal meth. I mean, this is it. This is what it looks like. You are a mathematician. You are...
I feel like you got Adele and never stopped. That's an old reference, Adele.
Yeah, no. No, Tony,
Jesus Christ, what is going on here?
Kathy's starting to look pretty good, isn't it?
Of all the things, you go with a computer... Old computer reference? All right. Grom...
Can I just say you're the fastest comedian I've ever seen? You just look so fast.
Thank you.
I mean, what happened? Did you ride your motorcycle to the stage? I didn't see, what exactly...
I was actually out there in the other bar. I bought tickets last night and sat over there and watched the show. It was killer. And then tonight, I took your tip about just going and sitting in there with the comics. And I was talking to a lovely comic, just waiting. And then they just said my name kind of quietly. I was like, holy shit, did they just say my name? You're kidding me.
Wow.
And this is amazing. If anybody gets a chance to do this, you guys got to do this.
No.
Don't.
No,
I mean, in your life, get up on stage and do something like this.
Right, exactly.
That's why you guys do it, right?
I absolutely hate this guy.
Yeah.
Shit, Joel.
This is interesting. So clearly you ride a motorcycle. You do comedy like you ride a unicycle.
That's true. That's true. It's
this is your first time, right?
Yes, sir.
First time
Yes,
ever
Tony.
doing stand-up. So give him a hand for that. That takes balls.
You have a pretty sick helmet. Yeah, he threw his helmet in his jacket over here.
There you go. For you listeners, he has a sick helmet.
Look at that.
For the podcast listeners.
There you go. Great. That's That's
GoPro on there.
Unbelievably sick.
Wow.
What are we talking about?
It's
what is happening?
It's like
I have no idea.
It's like if Ed Hardy was an actual person.
Yeah. There you go. Fuck yeah. There you go.
I was thinking about doing the set with the helmet on.
That would have been. That may have been more interesting. I'm not sure in retrospect.
I don't know.
It's interesting.
Yeah, then the tomatoes won't hit you in the face. Careful,
Be
don't fall.
Be
There's
careful.
glass
Just
behind
stay
you.
in
That's
one
a-
spot. I
it's
know.
a
I know you
glass
totally don't ever do meth, but you
No,
can't stop
it's totally
moving
fine.
at
It's
all.
Jack.
Okay.
Thank you, Sacramento, for the meth joke.
All right. So, Grom, let's talk about something other than motorcycles.
Right.
Tell us about your life. What part of Sacramento do you live in?
Carmichael.
Carmichael.
Yeah.
Any Carmichael fans out there? Some lady just audibly said, "Oh no." Have you always lived in Carmichael?
No, not always.
Looks like it's a motorcycle, Michael. Am I right?
Oh, wow. Chroma Chris.
That's a good one.
Batting 1,001 tonight. I mean, just unstoppable. All the best jokes. He doesn't even do comedy, everybody. He's never even done a minute of stand-up before in his life. And he just sits back there just cranking grand slams over and over again. So you live in Carmichael. What do you do?
I work at a hospital. I sterilize surgical instruments.
What?
I'm pretty good at what I do.
You are?
Yes.
Oh my God, that seems like
when a
such...
surgeon drops an instrument and they need it reprocessed, they call me on a portable phone, and I go up to that room. We run
show
about
up on a
9
bird
rooms.
scooter.
We run about 9 rooms of surgery every day, about 33 patients a day.
So you're like a dishwasher.
For surgical instruments and surgeons, yeah, totally.
So what
but I'm a lead tech, so I don't really wash them like right now. But
The sterilizer coming Mondays to TNT.
So you have other people that do it for you. You just basically go gather it.
yeah, I've worked there for like 25 years, so I coordinate the surgical
is so
instruments.
fucking cool.
That's what I do.
Wow.
I also, I play the drums.
No, that's not true. Is that true? How long have you played the drums for?
Tony, I've been playing the drums for 32 years since
Whoa!
the 5th grade.
I mean, what can I say? It's episode 401 in Sacramento. 32 years. All right, yeah, do whatever you want, buddy. He's grabbing the helmet, ladies and gentlemen. That's glass, and there's a 2-story fall behind it. So whatever you do, do not fall backwards. The crowd's going crazy. He took his
Turn on that
jacket
GoPro.
off.
Send me the footage.
He took his jacket off. The helmet is on, ladies and gentlemen. 32 years of playing the drums. He's spinning the sticks. This is a Mexican drum off. Wait. Now, before you go, Grom Jeremy, let me remind everybody that this is a big deal. This is a drum solo battle in which performance, comedy, and obviously drumming are involved. At the end, the audience decides who wins. Now, I must warn you, Grom, Joel Jimenez is undefeated all times. The event is named after him. Nobody has ever defeated him. However, nobody's ever faced him wearing a motorcycle helmet completely on crystal meth.
And Joel's not even 32 years old.
Can I just say I've never been terrified for Joel before?
This is very exciting. Now, let me also remind everybody, if Grom wins, he becomes the new drummer on Kill Tony. That means the 35 laughs that Joel has contributed to this show so far this episode alone will be nothing from now on. It'll just be Grom sitting back there with a helmet while people hoop and holler because of one night in Sacramento.
We will be canceled immediately.
That means he's going to do 4 shows in San Francisco. This means if he wins, he's going to Australia with us next week, to Brisbane, Melbourne, and Sydney. You guys will decide this man's destiny. The inside of his helmet is steaming up. This could play a factor. Ladies and gentlemen, the drum solo of Grom Jeremy. Wow, powerful performance.
Wow. That's skill.
Sort of dwindled out there at the end. That's Grom Jeremy. Let's have Grom safely clear the stage. Help him out. Make sure he doesn't fall through the glass. There's nothing but glass behind you there, Grom. All right. Okay, so now you stand over here next to Redban, sort of. Let's get him right over here. No, it's okay. Okay. Stay right next to Redban, right fucking there. Right there. Just like that. Just right there. Don't move anywhere else. Face that way. Stop fucking moving. Face that way, Grom. Live show. And now, defending his throne, undefeated all time in the history of Mexican drum-offs, Kill Tony's own, with his life on the line. If he loses this, he has to move to fucking Carmichael. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you one of my funniest friends on the planet, the one and only Joel Jimenez. Here we go. He has a goddamn water cooler. He's got the dick from yesterday on his mouth. He just spiked a dildo. He's got a water cooler. He still has his tie on. He has a giant purple dildo. This is unbelievable. He is furious. He just flipped off Grom Jeremy. He's undefeated all time. He has no shoes on. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I present to you Joel Jimenez. Drumstick in his mouth. He's calling for something. Oh! He's chugging a beer. He's chugging a fucking beer. He's throws it. He's playing with one bare hand. Oh my God! He's got the symbol. He's threatening to hurt him. Let me remind everybody. Turn around. Joel, stand up.
He's acting like a doggy.
Let me remind everybody that Joel made fun of a guy earlier for not having an ass.
SpongeBob SquareButt right here.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh, he's making it clap. He's making it clap. Oh my God. This is incredible. This is going to be absolutely down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. He came out with a little white penis on his mouth. He's wearing, I don't even know, did you bring? That was his final hit of the drum. He threw the little dildo at the drum. It goes out in the audience.
It fell inside a girl.
There you go. Fuck yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a verdict here. How many of you have the defending challenger, Grom Jeremy, winning this thing? Whoa, that is a lot. That's a lot. How many of you have Joel Jimenez winning? Wow. He's putting his foot behind What the fuck? He's putting his foot behind his head. Oh my God. Wow. And still the retaining Mexican drum-off champion. I will say this. If you guys are wondering, we've been to all of them, and I'm pretty sure everyone up here will agree. That is the closest anyone's ever come to winning the Mexican.
Give it up for Elon Musk!
Yes, the helmet went a long way. The helmet got a lot of points for originality, and you stayed true to character. Joelberg is celebrating. He's hitting cymbals with his feet, being ultra Mexican. Anything you want to say right now, Joel? You're out of breath. Your tie is on your head. You threw a dildo.
Just so you fucking autistic, psychopath, fucking motorcycle idiots know. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Suck my dick. Go fuck yourselves.
Joel Jimenez takes this job very seriously, and while obviously this is a comedy show, he takes all these challenges very seriously too. How about one more time for Grom Jeremy? Thank you, Grom. Grom Jeremy. He surprised me there. I did not see a Mexican drum off coming with that guy.
That was very talented.
He really fooled us. He pretended like he barely knew anything about the show, and then boom.
Yeah.
Played drums. 32 years. It doesn't get closer than that. That was a great challenge. Wow. That was incredible. My goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. All right. Let's just keep the momentum going. You guys want to do something fun right now? Obviously, that's not good enough. So we'll just do it some other time. We'll save it. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I will tell you that obviously we have a band on this show. Obviously, we have the Bucket and Redban and me and all these fun things. But I should tell you that we also have a regular on this show. He came with us. He's here all the way from Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the one and the only William Montgomery. Here he is, in the flesh, live in Sacramento, California. Here he is, the real deal.
You just called me a pussy. Are you really going to mess this up? I was trying to give a shout out to Daryl Steinberg, y'all's current mayor right now. Big ups. Daryl, if you're watching this, just please accept my LinkedIn request. I had to stop smoking weed because I got real addicted to the embalming fluid.
Let me hear y'all make some noise if you ever faked your own death. To try to see how your dog would react. And your dog ends up just trying to eat you.
That was a mistake. I shouldn't have told that joke. Oh my God. I don't know.
Wow, William. I love it. Another
I don't know. That piece of shit really threw me off.
No, you're good. Everybody else, a lot of people are doing their first minute ever. William is one of the longest tenured regulars in the show's history. How long have you been with the show now, William?
10 months.
That's it? All right. Well, he's one of the guys in which it feels like it's been the longest tenure ever. William, we've been having
fun. It's been 10 months now.
Is that
10 long months? I've had nightmares. I've had dreams. I've had premonitions. I've had it. You name it. I'm a mathematician.
Let me tell you guys that had some fun last night. We're all staying in the same big house right now, and I got to hang out with William away from the comedy club, and I realized that William is funny all the time. Even if he's just sitting on a couch watching something, really all the time. If you ever just look at William, you just start laughing. It's pretty interesting. William, you're one of my favorite people I've ever seen before. What's
winking at people?
Are you winking? Are you giving away winks for free?
Santa Claus.
Wow, look at that, just giving it away. We've never seen this before.
Daryl, accept my request!
Wow, he's demanding a LinkedIn approval from the mayor of Sacramento. Daryl what?
Steinberg.
He's
a hell of a mayor. Do you want to say that again? Please stop it.
Wow. Oh my goodness, this is a big fan. Obviously, he follows you on the Instagram. Is this correct?
Michael?
Oh, we've seen this before. This is where William recognizes somebody in the audience.
Michael Richards?
Yes, that's him.
So nice to see you. We've had long talks about dreams, about nightmares, about...
You had dreams about nightmares?
I have dreams about nightmares.
That's incredible. My goodness. Have you been having fun? This is your first time to Sacramento, correct?
It's been fun. Daryl helped me come up with a T-shirt. It says on the front of it, it's not lupus, it's your birthday.
Hey, I like that. That's pretty fucking catchy. That's pretty goddamn catchy indeed. Now, the guy in the audience just referenced something about a bathtub. I did see something earlier on Instagram. That was you. Is that you in the bathtub? Was that at the bathtub in the house that we're staying at?
It was in Las Vegas.
Oh, it's from a different time. Okay, just checking. I don't know. William, are you listening to me? Okie dokie. Sometimes he fades in and out. It's a normal thing with him. It's all good. So today, anything that happened today in Sacramento that you enjoyed in real life?
I just hope someone out there has some Vaseline. I have some horrible jock itch. I have some bad chafing in between my legs.
Now, this is something that you've been mentioning in real life.
It's bad. It hurts to walk right now.
So how do you end up getting jock itch?
I don't know.
You sweat profusely down there?
It's from having no thigh gap whatsoever.
Yeah. I could let you know. It's when your thighs rub together. A lot of waiters have that.
What'd you just say, Redban? Can you slow it down,
I'm talking
please?
about your gapless.
A lot of what have that?
Waiters, like servers.
Oh.
And if you put some flour in there, it helps at a restaurant.
There you go. Redban, getting it all out there. This is this segment of the show brought to you by Double Tito's and Soda.
Yeah.
And Advil. I took 2 Advil before I walked up on the stage. I'm feeling real loopy.
The Advil got you a little buzz?
It has.
Wow. What else do you do to get buzzed sometimes? What else have you been taking recently? Man, that Advil's really kicking in, huh?
I feel horribly on edge right now. This is a bad mistake, me coming up here.
What do you want to do about it?
Can I tell probably my best joke?
No.
No.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor.
We did
this. I have a friend who's paralyzed from the waist up, which is a blessing because he's a dancer.
There you go. I like that joke. That's a good one. It's different.
I like it when my mom goes out of town because I get to sleep on her side of the bed.
There you go. The classic. That's one of my favorite jokes of all time.
Yeah, why don't you tell us another joke we've
What'd
all
you just
fucking heard
say?
before, you know?
Please stop.
Leading the witness.
There you go. Well, William, I think you're absolutely fantastic. I think some of your famous one-liners are absolutely timeless, and I love them every time I hear them. So I just want to let you know that I have your little freckle-covered back.
I'm white with black stripes.
That is the racist zebra. That's probably...
There you go. Another oldie but a goodie from William. And another brand new minute. Another brand new minute from William Montgomery live here in Sacramento. Is there anything else you want to say to these people before you go?
Michael, I appreciate our dialogue we've had online. You're so sweet.
There you go. How about one more time for the great William Montgomery, everybody?
Wow. They're going deep.
Oh my God. The band. Unbelievable. A little Freebird out here.
Badass.
Hell yeah. Freebird, or as it's known, the national anthem of Modesto. Pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Joe Coney, everyone. Joe Coney. Back to the show we go. Hey, 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 hey. Party. Yeah, come on. It's Joe Coney, everybody.
I'm kind of lonely. Women don't pay attention to me. When you look like me, it's really hard to get action. When you look like me, it's really hard to get consent. Oh, you laugh. Consent is very popular now. Everybody wants consent with their sex. Sometimes they get partial consent. Like I picked up a chick in a bar. She let me fuck her, but she wouldn't let me tell anybody. That's not complete consent. I want the coochie and the cred. I don't want to get half lucky. I don't wear condoms. I don't use condoms. You think I'm going to give a girl another 30 seconds to change her mind after she sees this?
Wow! Look at that. That's how you do it. Right down the barrel. Fucking awesome, dude. I love your fucking style, bro. You set him up and you fucking knocked him down. You played soft in the beginning. Oh, I'm lonely. And the next thing you know, you're just butt fucking this audience.
Coochie and the crib.
Yeah, dude. I fucking love you, bro. You're like the real dirty Santa or something like that. Let's check in with the law firm over here. I think you might have some new lawyers.
Yes, are you a single man?
I am a single man.
I'd like to introduce you to a comic by the name of Bridget that performed earlier tonight.
Hey, hell yeah. Absolutely. Heck yeah. Go ahead.
My first wife
Uh-huh.
hasn't been born yet.
Uh-huh. Oh, I like that. There you go. Fuck yeah. Such a creepy hand five. You can see the little girl glitter just snowing in front of me right now. Wow, that is incredible. How long you been doing stand-up, Joe?
Just a little over a year.
A little over a year.
serious?
Yeah, you're so rock solid. Such a good performer. You take your time. You actually give a performance. You're not just up here rambling a bunch of words that you memorized. You use timing. You're listening to the crowd. You're waiting for moments. Just mind-boggling. You do this a lot, huh? You do a lot of mics?
Open mics, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And that's exactly it. It's a great place to work on that type of stuff because, you can't just practice in front of a mirror. You clearly are listening. And I bet you make those comedians laugh. I bet you get a room and, it's a little shaky sometimes. You probably get some groans here and there. Is all of your stuff mostly sort of dirty? And
Yep.
Yeah, of course. Yep. Hell yeah. Stick with what you know.
Yeah.
Abso-fucking-lutely. So the last time you hooked up with a chick, when was that? What was that like?
You mean for free?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to know about the free ones.
Either one. I want to know whatever. You paid, it was free.
Well, there's a massage place right down the street on the left side. It's really good.
Yes, there is. Again, very good. Hell yes, there's always a massage place down the street. How about
Redban always knows the closest one.
Yes, indeed. Okay, how about the free one? Let's go with the free one.
A girl hiked up her skirt and she was winking at me,
Her butthole?
Yeah, she was giving me...
She giving you the old William Montgomery
the
wink?
stink eye. Is it stink eye?
Hell yeah.
Is that what that means, the stink eye?
Yeah, she winked at you with her
She
stink
winking
eye?
at me, yeah.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Get rid of it. Redban. There you go. It's all... There we go. Lots of attention over here right now on Redban. So let's keep following through. So you saw a girl's butt. She hiked up her skirt. Is this true? I'm just asking for an honest answer here. So what happened?
Well, that's not the first thing that happened.
Whoa, hello. What was the first thing that happened?
I was on a cruise and drinking martinis with this chick, and she leans over and says, "I'll give you $100 if you eat my pussy."
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it for free.
Yeah. I mean, you probably would have done it for free, right? What were we talking? How big was this girl? 400.
She's good looking.
Damn.
Dirt bike rider, belly dancer.
Hell yeah! Wow.
Sexy and
yeah.
tough, right?
You said she was a waitress?
No.
No.
She
She's
was
a
on a cruise.
belly dancer and she rides dirt bikes.
We're
So she went
drinking
from
martinis.
dirt bikes and belly dancing to just being on a dirty belly.
Yeah.
My goodness.
So I said 200.
Ooh, power negotiator. I like that. Fuck yeah. Someone read The Art of the Deal.
But I'm not going to fuck you.
Oh, damn right.
That's right.
You made her want it.
Yeah.
So you ate her pussy for $200 and then what?
Well, first I bit all the buttons off her sailor pants.
Wow. Salad pants?
Sailor pants.
What are salad
Sailor
pants?
pants.
Sailor pants. Oh,
Sailor
okay.
pants. Sailor pants.
Heck yeah.
By the way, before he ate her pussy, his voice wasn't near this grisly.
Hi, guys.
He's like, yeah, I'll eat it for 200.
I love it. You still work?
No, I'm retired.
Retired. What'd you used to do?
An attorney.
You were an attorney? Wow. You see this, guys? This is what a real fucking attorney looks like. What kind of an attorney were you?
Intellectual property, patents, trademarks, and copyrights.
Get the fuck out of here. Wait, for some reason, Joel's taking his clothes off.
Sorry, I got caught off guard.
Wow.
I have some intellectual property I'd like you to look at.
I bet.
Most of it's right here.
My goodness. What's the weirdest thing you've ever had in your butt, Joe?
Well, I fell down on a Barbie doll once.
Really?
Yeah, it was a mistake. I mean,
oh my
the doctor didn't believe it.
Wow.
But, it was a couple years ago, so it's all healed up. It's all right.
Feet first or head first?
That's actually a good question. Are you sure it was a Barbie or was it one of those Kens? You know what I'm talking about? I don't do that. I don't do that unless I accidentally go down to Lavender Heights. You know what I mean? One time I went to Faces, ended up with a Ken doll up my ass. And I'm not talking about the reading. All right, forget it. It's like all right, Joe. Well, you're so much fun. Anything else crazy that we should know about you? You seem like I feel like I could talk with you fucking forever, man. If it was up to me, I would just keep you up here until tomorrow morning.
He looks like Colonel Sanders is now on Sons of Anarchy.
That's true. That's true. Absolutely. You do have quite the look to you. You look like if Kenny Rogers got high on his own supply. It's a chicken. That's
Lady.
a chicken reference. My goodness. Well, Joe, that's so much fucking fun. You have any other hobbies or anything like that? What do you do to pass the time now that you're retired?
You know, I walk around a lot and eat stuff.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Especially when people are offering you $200. You bet you're eating a lot of stuff.
He looks like Jeff lives under bridges.
Hey, look at that. Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, Joe. Well, I mean, so much fucking fun. I absolutely love comedians like you. This is proof that, it's not about when you start. It's not about how you fucking, approach things. It's not about trying to blend in. You're a guy that came up with a look. It's the same thing Bridget Bennett did with all of her 10 years of experience. You're talking about what you appear like. You're giving us misdirects. You're setting it up. You're sneaking in punches and getting big laughs. And that's what this shit is all about. You have a great knack for it. I can't wait to see you again.
Fuck yeah. Let us know if you're ever in LA, man.
Yeah, let us know for sure. And how about this, Joe? Next time we do a show here in Sacramento, I want to see you again next year, so you'll get a minute automatically. How about that? There you go. Joe Coney. He's on Facebook at Joe Coney. That's Konyu. Grom Jeremy, by the way, is on Instagram at GromJeromey. It's a very hard spelling there. My goodness, such a fucking fun episode. You guys having fun out there, huh? How many of you guys listen to this show every week? Well, then maybe you guys actually know. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we have a brand new regular on this show. Did you guys know that? Would you guys like it if we brought him all the way up here with us tonight? Great. Well, then I present to you the brand newest regular on Kill Tony. I believe this is only his second or third regular spot. He's a goddamn anomaly. Put your hands together for the great David Lucas, everybody. Come on, one more time, good and loud for the great David Lucas.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Don't you hate when you've been walking on a treadmill for an hour and you look down and it's only been 10 minutes? Like, who the fuck put me in the Twilight Zone? You know? Cardio time is in the Matrix, you know? They measure that shit like dog years, you know? Cardio time is like 1, 2. The crazy thing about the treadmill is that it doesn't even really get you in shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can walk a mile on the treadmill, but I'm out of breath when I walk to my car. You know what I mean?
Fuck yes. The great David Lucas. That was awesome. Well, and lot one. Fuck yeah. Another great new brand spanking new minute
Hell
from
yeah.
David Lucas. Welcome, welcome. Is that today you were on the treadmill?
Nah, nigga. I ain't do shit today but eat Chinese food and lay my ass on the sofa and watch YouTube.
That's right. Absolutely.
Like a real fucking comedian.
That's right. Absolutely. David Lucas is also staying with all of us in the same crazy big house.
I'm kind of like an outbreak. I'm the only blackhead in the house.
That's true. Well, I mean, everybody's a little bit different. I mean, William looks like William all the time. So
yeah, I saw a photo today of all of us together, and I was like, in no other world would these fucking people be hanging out together. It's fucking crazy.
How would a slave be hanging out with a fucking Confederate soldier?
I know. It's
Which
true.
is William.
It's true.
You think William would make soldier?
Hell yeah. He wouldn't be a soldier. He'd be a fucking drummer or some shit.
He'd be the water boy for the army.
He'd be back there. Yeah, I don't know. That's
it.
enough for you right now.
We did have...
I missed it. I want to hear it.
That's enough for your ass.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Oh,
What
my
are y'all?
goodness.
Y'all got on some presidential ass wigs today.
We're lawyers, David.
Oh, lawyers. Oh, shit. I don't need those.
No. Damn
Not
right.
yet.
Hell yeah. The only person that tips the scales of justice is you. David.
Tony got arrested for chewing condom flavored gum.
That's actually true. It's fucking the best flavor of bubble yum there is.
Hell yeah. In L.A., he assaulted a dickhead. Nigga.
That's true. That's true.
First degree.
You chew a lot of gum too, right? But you swallow. It's because you can't digest it. And you got a bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah.
I love this. I love the shirt you're wearing. I've never seen you look literally like a black hole before. This is it.
Damn, Scuba Steve.
How do you know Scuba Steve? How do you know anything about being underwater?
I'm white as shit.
All right.
Y'all was
Okay,
playing
we
one of my
really-
favorite songs earlier. Fucking
Yeah, we
what's
found
that
out
white boy name
yesterday-
that killed himself in Seattle?
We found out yesterday that he actually knows a bunch of. We've realized that he loves white people music.
Hell yeah. It's been a while since I could hang my head up high.
It's been a while
since I first saw you.
Hey! Look at this.
You got it, Redban?
It's all happening here. It's a long intro on this one.
I actually like country music better.
Really? What kind of country do you like? I mean, other than
I like
you like country rock or country crock?
No. Garth Brooks. Hey, how many people know this song? Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots.
Whoa!
And ruined your black tie affair.
The whole crowd is singing.
Last one to know. The last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there.
This is incredible.
And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne.
Come on, sing it, Sacramento.
We will both be. You'll never. Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'll be okay. Hey, I'm not big on social grace. Think I slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I got friends in low places.
Fuck yes! Woo-wee! Fucking amazing. How about one more time for the great David Lucas, everybody? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. One of my favorite Kill Tony moments ever. I don't think we've ever had the entire crowd sing a song quite like that before.
God, I love that motherfucker.
I can't believe he knows. Can you believe he knows the words to songs that people in Sacramento know?
Right?
Mind-boggling. That was incredible.
Didn't mention Zantac once.
Wow. There you go. All right.
Give it up for Chroma Chris for playing that immediately.
That was incredible. I mean, the band is absolutely the best damn band in the world. What do you guys think? Go to the bucket one more time? Is that what you want to do? Okay. Oh, my God. All right. Now, normally that would be, a great way to end a show, and we'd all go out happy. This is a real risk going back to this bucket of destiny one more time. Are you guys sure you want to do this? All right. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Sacramento's like, we know nothing about happy endings. Let's go back to the bucket.
Down the street on the left.
Put your hands together for your final comedian of the night, Michael Chavez, everyone. Michael Chavez. I feel like there could be multiple Michael Chavezes in this room, so perhaps there's going to be a traffic jam here any moment. Here he comes. One more time for Michael Chavez.
Oh, this is way more intimidating from this part of the stage. I really hate dating. Like, I'm so single, I get ghosted by foreigners trying to steal my private information. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually single because I have commitment issues, but it kind of runs in the family. Like, even my mom couldn't commit to my abortion. Yeah. No, it's true. She said she went to the surgery, and the doctor was really late, and she was really tired, so she fell asleep. And in her sleep, she almost rolled off the table, and she took it as a sign from God to just leave. And I was like, really, Mom, God? The same guy that made you 4'10" with 10 kids, all boys? Yeah, 10 kids. And all boys. My mom has the same amount of kids as you have toes. And all boys. So imagine if your toes had dicks. Thank you, guys.
All right, Michael Chavez, everybody.
Holy fuck.
There you go. I guess so. Michael Chavez. There you go. Very good.
I'm going to hold on to this thing because I'm scared as shit right now.
What do you mean? Why are you so afraid? What's going on, Michael?
I have really bad anxiety. Hey, Joel, how you doing?
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah, but that was a heavy high five. Ouch.
There you
Oh,
go.
sorry.
I need some infinite CBD after that.
Yeah.
So, Michael, what was that? First time doing stand-up?
No, actually, I've done it about 10 times
10
since
times.
May.
10
Yeah.
times since May. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And what do you do for work?
I'm a merchandise and inventory manager for some random fucking retail chain.
Wow, random retail chain.
And how
Yes,
do you
sir.
plead to bombing in the first degree?
I liked it. I thought he was silly. I thought that was a lot of fun.
I actually liked him. I just
Thank
threw
you.
that
I
joke out
appreciate
there.
it.
Yeah, he's a very
I liked it
likable
too.
guy. Despite the abortion material, I liked it. Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
That was my favorite part.
So, is that true? Your mom told you that she was going to have an abortion with you?
Yeah. When I was 13, my mom told me that. Yeah.
And
Wait, why would a
it's
mom
okay,
tell you that? What were you doing?
I mean, I don't understand
I
what happens
survived.
to where she has 10 kids, but she almost aborted you.
Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, I think it was just a really hard time for her at the time.
Are you like in the middle somewhere?
Oh, yeah, I'm number 5.
I mean, wow, number 5. What would make her abort? I just don't understand. Like, I mean, maybe it was the way that you kicked or something like that?
Oh, I don't know. No, it was just a really tough time between her and my dad at the time. So.
Yeah, that was my next question.
Yeah.
Is it all the same guy for the 10 kids?
No.
Yeah, how many different dads in those 10 boys?
There are 5 different dads.
Whoa, damn.
Yeah.
5 dads, 2 kids each?
Oh, shit.
2 kids each with
No. No, the first dad,
Right.
she had 2. The
right.
next dad,
It's
she
okay.
had
We
2.
get it. That's enough. I saw that.
Okay.
I was just gonna make a joke about how you guys can all have competitions like 2-on-2 basketball. and whatnot.
Can your mom tie a cherry stem in a knot with her mouth?
I've never asked her to,
You
and
should
I
do
really
it.
don't want
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, there you
No.
go. There you go.
Don't put that thought into my brain, Brian
There
Redban.
you
God
go.
damn it.
Hell yeah, absolutely. So Michael, what do you do for fun? Tell us more about your life.
I just adopted 2 kittens recently.
2 kittens?
Yeah.
Wow, look at
yeah.
that. Uh-huh.
I don't
Same
know.
dad or 2 different dads?
Oh. No, you know what the funny thing is? I found out it actually is 2 different dads.
Wow. No.
Yeah, they have 2 different coats, same eyes, so they're from the same mom, but 2 different dads.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like your family.
So, yep. So, you've got 2 cats. You live by yourself?
Yeah, I do live by myself. Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you lived by yourself?
Actually, let's see, since December, so 11 months.
11 months.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You ever get any girls back there?
I have one that I'm talking to right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's nice.
Where'd you meet her at?
Where was she last seen?
Over here. Where'd you meet her at?
I met her. She works at a casino in Reno. That's where I live, and that's where I met her.
Oh, wow. You live in Reno?
Yes, sir.
Did you
I'm
dri-
from Fresno, California, but I moved to Reno maybe about 11 months ago.
What brings you to Sacramento tonight?
To see you, man.
You drove here from Reno?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long of a drive is that?
2.5 hours, maybe
All right.
2
Wow.
2 hours.
Jesus, I didn't realize we're that close to Reno. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
It feels like we drove further to be here tonight. So.
Yeah, my goodness.
Yeah, no, I came yesterday too. Did the same thing.
Oh, that's so cool.
Had to
So
be
you
here.
stayed around here, or did you drive back to Reno?
No, I had a doctor's appointment this morning, so I had to go back home.
Wow,
last
how'd the
night.
doctor's appointment go?
I found out I have gallstones, so if there's anybody here,
Gallstone. Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
that has
So
a
you have a
gallstone.
gallstone. You have any allergies that we need to know?
I mean, I might be. I might be allergic to OxyContin.
You really? Have you been doing it?
Oxycodone? I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
How long have you been doing OxyContin for?
I did it one time, and I got like really bad shortness of breath. My throat kind of started swelling up a little bit.
You did it one time.
Yeah, just one time.
When was that?
About a week ago.
And you think you
Yeah.
just loved it, huh?
No, I didn't. No, I was in a lot of pain because of my gallstones, and one of my friends gave me it. So yeah.
Gallstones?
Yeah.
Is that a Mexican thing?
No, I have gallstones.
You have
Stones.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, really, I have gallstones. It's really fucking painful. It sucks.
Yeah. So how do you pass it?
Gallstones? Your
Gall.
gall.
You look like you have cold stones. Too.
Your
Creamery.
Gall. Gall. Look at me, Michael, over here. Gall.
Okay, sorry.
Say it. Gall.
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 Gallstones.
There
It's
you go.
pronounced.
That's the word.
It's pronounced Tamron.
There you go.
Tamron, yeah.
Booyah. So, where? How do you? Are they gonna end up doing surgery on you, or are you gonna pass them? What happens here?
No, you can't pass them. You basically have to get your gallbladder taken out. It's
Lucky.
Yeah.
Your gallbladder.
Yeah.
Dude, you suck at saying words.
I fucking suck. No. I. This is one thing that's really bad at me. I really fucking suck at saying words.
All right, say instead of Disneyland, say Disney.
Disneyland?
No, what's the other one? Disney.
The bigger
Land?
one. What's the bigger one? Everybody else can say this
Disney
fucking
World.
word. Yeah, even he can say that word that you can't say any day of your life.
Disney World.
Yes,
Disney
very good.
World.
So,
I don't know which one
interesting stuff. Your love life. Have we talked about this yet?
I mentioned a little while
you've been
ago that
talking
there's
to
a
a girl.
girlfriend.
Have you? What's the farthest you've gotten with her yet? Have you put it in her vagina yet?
No, I haven't put it in her for China.
Even you took that bad version of the word purposefully that I made, and you made it even worse. You called it a vagina. I said a vagina. Even you're like, no, we can do worse. No, I have not put it in her vagina.
Well, I mean,
Put it in my vagina.
Just for you,
yeah,
Joel.
no, we have a lot of great sex.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but you're not allowed to do Asian accents anymore if you're a white guy. I don't know if you know this. You're not allowed to do that. However, Asian guys are allowed to try to sound like a white guy. They are. They've been trying for hundreds of years.
Oh, shit.
It's a new stand-up joke that I've been doing. I don't know why I just threw it out for no reason on this show.
Free one.
Oh, wow. You guys like that. Oh, okay. It's a little. You guys are an appreciative, smart comedy audience, and I love you for that.
Can Mexicans do it?
Can you do what?
An Asian accent?
I don't know. Why don't you try?
What
Let's
does the
see what
audience
happens.
think? Can an
It's
can a
like
Mex-
What do you think? Are you getting in trouble from?
The Asian lady in the front row signed off on it.
Whoa,
Okay,
she
okay,
did. Look at
okay.
that.
Give me something to say. What do you want me to say?
What should he say? If you're the Asian, you're the resident Asian, you should give him something to say.
You don't have to do it in the accent. I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
I don't care about SNL.
Anything works. He can literally say anything that you want. You could make it your name. You could make it. You could have him look at you dead in the eye and tell you that you want him to eat your ass harrow.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, okay. Oh, another groan. I don't know what is going on.
Me love you longer time.
All right, there you go. All right. Michael Chavez, fun times. Thanks for coming on the show. There he goes, Michael Chavez, everybody. And we did it. That's another episode of Kill Tony, episode 401, live from Sacramento. After the show, there's going to be a little line out there, and if you guys... Oh, look, Ryan J. drew tonight's episode! After the show, there's going to be a little line, and Ryan J is going to be slinging posters. We're going to be signing them and taking pictures with you and having a bunch of other fun things. There's the new Kill Tony pin, the new Tony Hinchcliffe pin, available with or without facial hair. I draw it on with a Sharpie myself if you want it. Those are only $10. And there's also the brand new Kill Tony t-shirts.
Yes.
This is the first place that they've ever gone to. They literally just went for sale. You're the first people that have a chance of getting the new Kill Tony. That's not it. The new Kill Tony.
Kill Tony t-shirts, and there's a lot of Death Squad shirts out there, posters, the gayest calendar you'll ever see.
That's
is
right.
out there.
How about another hand for the great, the one and the only Jeremiah Watkins, huh? Jeremiah is the leader of the band. He's also the host of Jeremiah Wonders, the podcast. He's on YouTube at Jeremiah Watkins and social media at Jeremiah Stand Up. And the gayest calendar in the history of all time. The Kill Tony, the band calendar, is for sale. They sold a record amount last night, and they're also for sale here tonight. Jeremiah?
Yes, I got some headlining dates I'd like to plug real quick. November 16th, Huntington Beach. Also in St. Louis, the 29th through 30th of November. And I'll be in Kansas City, December 19th through 21st. And Chicago, January 2nd through 4th. Tickets at JeremiahWatkins.com. Thank you. Love you.
There you go. And how about one more time for the one and only silent but deadly Chroma Chris, ladies and gentlemen. He batted 1,000 tonight. Chroma, what'd you think about tonight's episode?
The show will never lose its appeal. That's a...
And then here we are. A lot of work for this guy tonight. How about one more time for the one and only Joelberg Joel Jimenez, huh? Busy episode. Busy episode. This guy saw this guy throw a white cock at a snare drum 4 times tonight. You know that's a busy day at the office.
That's right.
He's on social media, mostly sorry. He's sponsored by Ludwig. He's one of the official artists. Right between Dave Grohl and fucking...
John Bonham, Ringo Starr.
Yep. Anything else? Anything else?
I want to give a shout out to Brian Redban for taking a fucking flight home to grab equipment and come back to. You're the real hero tonight, Brian. We love you.
Yeah, what a superhero. He forgot the equipment in Los Angeles. Yeah, let's give him more shout outs.
No, but he did what it took to get it all back together, and I love you, Brian.
Sure,
Peace.
Yes, absolutely. What a great. Let's give him
Thank you, Joelberg.
Let's give him extra credit for
Joel,
that.
if you loved him, you would have never brought it up on this podcast.
Yes, indeed. Redban flew all the way to LA today and back
4 a.m.
because he forgot his equipment in Los Angeles yesterday.
Or there was 5 comics all outside my house with
wow.
20 suitcases, and that was the one suitcase we
Never
left
mind, I
outside.
take it back.
Yes, there you go.
Thank you, Joel.
There you go.
I love you.
Shout out to all the people that don't forget their most massive responsibilities of work and life. But how about one more hand for Redban? Sure.
Oh, thank you, Tony. Thank you so
literally,
much. I'm
literally,
on 3
it's
hours
like-
of sleep. I love you.
And make sure you Google image Kathy before you go to bed tonight.
And go to infinitecbd.com, use the code Tony15 and save 15% on all the amazing products. We're not selling anything crazy. We literally believe in this product. Use it. Use the promo code so that they know we sent you. Sacramento, these last 2 nights, I swear to God, you guys that have been here know they're 2 of my favorite episodes ever. Thank you guys so much.
Love
for
you
coming
guys.
out. We
Thank
love
you.
you. Good night.
Fuck up, nigga.